Hello everybody and welcome to Breslov.org BRI. This week is Parshat Shamos. Well, it's the first week of the weeks of Shovavim, and it's the beginning of our Golas in Mitzrayim. And in the beginning of our Golas in Mitzrayim, in the same Parsha, we have Moshe Rabbeinu is introduced. Moshe Rabbeinu is introduced in a way of the sneh, right? Moshe Rabbeinu was the shepherd for Yisrael, and Moshe Rabbeinu came upon a burning bush, but it wasn't being consumed. Moshe Rabbeinu was perplexed by that. How is that possible? Moshe Rabbeinu approached the bush. And Moshe Rabbeinu, Kadosh Baruch Hu said to Moshe Rabbeinu, "Shal na'alecha miraglecha." Take your shoes off, because this is holy land. You can't come here with shoes. Moshe Rabbeinu took off his shoes and he approached. HaKadosh Baruch Hu told him to go to Parai and to tell Parai to let Klal Yisrael go. And Moshe Rabbeinu was he was very much against going. He figured he felt he wasn't the right person to do this. He felt there was so many reasons. Moshe Rabbeinu was quarreling with HaKadosh Baruch Hu with this for many days, until HaKadosh Baruch Hu said to Moshe Rabbeinu, he asked him, "What do you have in your hands?" And Moshe Rabbeinu said, he has his mata in his hand. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu said, take this stick, and throw it to the ground. And he threw it to the ground. Then we all know what happened. It turned into the serpent. Did anyone ever wonder why it turned into a serpent? Why a serpent, a snake, of all things? Well, HaKadosh Baruch Hu was trying to teach Moshe Rabbeinu a very important thing. Moshe Rabbeinu felt that there was some Yidden at the time in Mitzrayim that weren't worthy to come out of Mitzrayim. He felt that they weren't worthy. Moshe Rabbeinu didn't understand that idea of the Nekuda Tova at the time. Again, this is when Moshe Rabbeinu was just starting out. He didn't understand this. HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells him to take that mata. See, a mata is from the word like metat. You see, you could take it and it'll go from place to place. You could take the staff, you could put it to the right, to the left. You could put it behind you, whatever you want. The staff moves in any which way direction you choose to move it. HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells him to take that stick, that mata, and throw it to the ground. It turns into a snake. He was showing Moshe Rabbeinu that even though that there are Yidden that are down in the dirt, they're down because of the koyach bechira. The koyach bechira is so strong, the koyach of free choice. But not always do we choose the right thing. And perhaps sometimes we choose the wrong thing. And because we choose the wrong thing, we end up in the dirt. It turned into a snake. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu says to him, now, take the snake by the tail, the zavnai, all right, and pick it up. And it'll be back to a mata. So what's HaKadosh Baruch Hu teaching him? He's teaching him this very, very point. This very, very, very point of this, that we have. Sheyesh lecha koyach la'azar afilu loisim sheim bechinas analfnus habich etzlam bechinas amatul nachash timtza lehem zechus. You can find to them even a zechus, even for those people a zechus. V'toy b'hem, and illuminate to them. Hadas HaKadosh Hadayin Hashem Yitanu, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is with them. And you can take these people and take them from being a nachash, from being the lowest of the lowest of the lowest, and bring them to a mata, that they have the kayat to choose to what to do and to do it correctly. And with that very staff, HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells Moshe, you go take that stick that I showed you. That this same stick that I showed you, you take that very stick and do the miracles in Mitzrayim with that stick. Kikar Gula Ayadezeh, Ayadesha Tzadik Moira Neiflim. The Tzadik can teach us, and those that have fell down, those people that are found in the lowest places, to bring them back to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. It's a very valuable lesson, and this is a valuable lesson, and this is really the derech of the teachings of Rabbi Nachman and that Rabbi Nassan brought out to us. This is brought down in Likutei Halachas in the Halachas of Pitzias Hapas, breaking bread, washing your hands for bread, and so forth. So we should always remember this very, very valuable lesson, that the staff can turn into a nachash. Our bechira, it can be good, but it can go into a nachash. It can turn into a nachash. But if it does, remember, you grab it, and it can turn back into a mata, and you always have that choice. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did enjoy this share, please click the like button and share it with your family and friends.